Hey
Hey guys, welcome back to another adventure. Woo. And we're here in the stunning Highlands of Scotland. And yeah, we're here for a total of 5 nights. We've got lots exploring to do. It's the first time actually exploring this area of Scotland.
Yep.
So yeah, we cannot wait for it.
I know it's pretty terrible, isn't it? 25 years of age and 23 years of age, and we've never came up here before.
Never been to this area, I know.
So we're so excited.
Yeah, I've been to loads of other areas of Scotland, but just not this one.
No.
No, but yeah, we're here for 5 nights, like I said, 6 days. So we've got loads of exploring to do.
We're talking mountainous landscapes, we're talking incredible lochs, we're talking incredible beaches.
Exactly, it has it all really, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's so much to do
we've got
this
an
week,
activity
guys.
here as well, hopefully that we're going to book. Like I say, yeah, we're really looking forward to it. I'm here to our first location we've came to, don't know if you've seen it before, probably seen it all over Instagram. It's the Loch Glass pink house.
Yep.
That's pretty cool actually.
And actually guys, you may recognise it from last year's series of the Traitors, because this is where they went into the coffins and they had to go get them out. But yeah, you can see why they chose to film here. It's such a gorgeous location.
It's so that is stunning as well, with the mountains behind you. You've got, you park in a wee car park, and then it takes like 45 minutes to an hour to get here. And then you park in front of this private house. It almost looks as if you shouldn't park there, but you park in front of the gate and then you just go through the gate.
Yeah.
And then it takes you, you just go through like a wooded area basically, and then it opens out here to the pink house.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks absolutely stunning.
Unfortunately guys, but as no one lives here anymore, it is derelict, and be careful when you're exploring, just because they have it's this fragile roof, so they're expecting the roof to come down at some point.
Strong winds.
But I mean, considering it is a derelict building, it still looks pretty pink.
It is, exactly. But yeah, that's the first location we're going to explore, and then we're actually going to head up to our accommodation after this. Start this wee adventure. Woo-hoo. Can't wait for it. Go! This looks insane, look.
Wow. Guys, although I feel this is like the TARDIS, it looks small on the outside but it's bigger on the inside. And look, we've got toaster, I think that's an air fryer.
An air fryer as well,
microwave, kettle. We've got, she's left us all these bits, look at this.
Oh wow.
So
that's amazing.
Many treats.
Oh, Snickers as well in there, hot chocolates, loads of cereal. Eggs, fresh eggs by the looks of it.
And this wee seating area pulls out to be a bed as well,
wow.
so look how nice, look at us.
It's so nicely done, isn't it?
I've got a TV over here as well.
So man, look at this actually. Oh, got a colour changing light by the looks of it. Let's see this.
Disco.
You could actually have a rave if you want to.
And we've got a wee TV over here as well, guys, so it looks so nice.
Oh wow.
It's proper
so
cosy.
Nice. That is proper cosy vibes, isn't it?
It is.
Got this wee pretty cool window as well.
And guys, as always, if you're wondering where we did the pee and where we did the pool, then how do you open this? Pull to open. Alright.
No, you push.
So we have our toilet, our wee sink and a shower, so it's basically to conserve space.
Yeah.
You've got your shower, your toilet and it all in one.
It's like a wet room basically.
Yeah, basically it's like a wee wet room.
That's pretty cool.
I know.
Wow, and then we've got this absolutely stunning view.
Yeah. And
Chloe's heat here.
Yeah, we fridge is in here. And then, she's left us all the bits we need, so absolutely grand.
Wow, that's literally everything you need.
Guys, if you bring any kind of nice meats and things, I spotted it there.
Barbecue, look at this view, wow.
I know, the view is absolutely
got our barbecue over there as well. If the weather's, I don't know if the weather's to be quite summer, is it?
I don't know if it's quite.
Oh, so we're here up in the Scottish Highlands, but.
And look, our neighbours.
Oh yeah.
Sheep and lambs.
Lambs down there. I mean, look, this view is absolutely cracking.
My voice just echoed.
Such a stunning view, isn't it? But
None
yeah.
of you want to speak to me yet.
Gonna get all cozy done now.
Yeah, we're gonna get all cozied. But absolutely love this place, it's so nice.
Yeah, link in the description as well.
Yep, we'll link it down below if you want to check it out. It's called the Cairn Pod.
Dinner is ready.
It is served, and guys, we weren't sure like how much things there would be here, like as in we've got an air fryer that we didn't know we had, which is absolutely amazing, but we thought we'd only have a microwave, so we kind of just went for microwave food.
Yeah, we did,
so Ryan's got a mixture of a green Thai curry
and haggis, snakes and ties.
And I've got a paella and haggis, snakes and ties. Can't decide if I want to be Spanish or if I want to be Scottish tonight.
Actually, it's a good combination to consider. That
as well, believe it or not. So
I honestly think that is like the new like go-to meal, innit?
Yeah, exactly.
Thai curry with haggis, snakes and ties.
Exactly.
Or paella with haggis, snakes and ties.
I promise we won't be eating random things like this every night. It's just because we're not sure what we've got. But now we've got that air fryer. It means we can get more tasty food. Although this is actually really nice. This is probably the nicest microwave I've had.
I know, but in a place like this especially.
I know, it's so nice. I know, just enjoying this, looking out to our mountainous view over there. It's so lovely. But yeah, we're gonna dig into this.
Yeah.
Ready for the club time? In the club. In the club. In the club, we dance like this. Break dances. Come to the Highlands, they said. It would be fun, they said. Ryan is getting absolutely drenched. God, guys, I don't know what's happened to that nice blue sky this morning. It's completely disappeared. Oh, goodness me.
Good morning, guys.
Morning.
We've came to our first location of the day after a cracking sleep last night.
Slept like babies, honestly. It's hard getting up.
We slept so well. To a place called Ardvreck Castle. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. You can see it behind us. It's cracking. It was built by the McCloys in the 1490s.
Yep, and it is known as Britain's most haunted ruins. So apparently here you need to keep your eyes peeled because people have seen ghosts. One of the ghosts was a man in grey, and basically they say that he was looking for shelter from a
Chloe Deckman there.
They say that he was the man. It was a man who was looking for shelter, and basically they betrayed him, and instead they offered him shelter, locked him in the dungeons, and executed him. So they say that sometimes you can see it's very windy today. They say sometimes you can see him walking around, or there's the ghost of the young woman. So basically, the father McLeod he decided that he was going to sell off his daughter's hand in marriage to the devil in exchange for building this castle. So pretty brutal, but what ended up happening was she didn't know who she was getting married to until the day of the ceremony. When she realised that she was getting married to the devil, she actually threw herself from that tower there and committed suicide because she didn't want to marry the guy. So there's a lot of gruesome kind of history here in the Highlands.
It's not quite as
very
nice
cheery.
as you think, is it? It's not quite as positive thing.
But it does add a very kind of spooky atmosphere to here, especially with a day like today when the conditions being all windy and windy.
Could have been Scottish weather.
Oh gosh, I know. I think today, guys, it's going to be a very windy and wet one, but this is what to expect when
Just
you
need
come
to
to the
impress and got the
Highlands.
waterproofs on, and yeah. What a class first spot to come to, but a few other spots we're going to visit today. Can't wait for it.
We're so excited.
Left far behind, your sweet scent fills my lungs open wide.
Show us around Ardvreck Castle.
Troubles fade away.
Are you a bit exposed to the elements? What's that bit for? What's that bit for? Is that your cave, is it? That you crawled out of this morning. Oh wow, that's where Ryan that's where Ryan will be sleeping tonight. In there. Oh, through here. Oh, there's another dungeon in here.
There's 2 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, an ensuite, and a shower room, and you've got a balcony at the top as well.
Wow, look at that balcony. How did this pass this health and safety check?
Oh, aye, definitely.
Did it? Yeah, okay. How much a night?
Look at these views you've got.
True.
You know what I mean?
Epic.
The hush of dawn, a peaceful sea. A love that grows like a tender rose. In the soft light, troubles fade.
That's us, just came to our next location, and we came to the Wailing Widow Falls.
It already looks absolutely spectacular. I didn't realise it's like a little kind of crabbly, scrabbly kind of path that you take up. It's quite rocky.
Yep.
It takes you right round obviously the kind of gorge, which is really nice.
It's so cool. Oh, that sunlight's coming out there as well.
I think it's only about 17 minutes to get round there to the actual main fall point.
Yeah,
So
the viewpoint's like up there. So yeah, we just parked the car down there and it's like a 10-15 minute walk.
yeah, exactly. And thank goodness now the sun's coming out after all that rain. Poor Ryan was absolutely drenched.
Exactly, my jacket's still soaked. It's not waterproof one bit.
But yeah, we cannot wait to get hiking. Let's go.
Yeah, let's get going.
Here's our first glimpse of the Wailing Widow Falls. Look at that.
Wow.
Absolutely spectacular. I genuinely feel like this walk reminds me of something of Jurassic Park, along between the gorges. Properly green and lush, isn't it? It's so good.
So nice, Sarah. And look, there's a wee stop in the rain. What buckets did I get?
Across the ocean, I'd sow it bright. For you, I give.
Oh, made it!
That's us arrived to the famous Wailing Widow Falls. And guys, look at it, it's absolutely spectacular.
Look at that, wow.
Honestly, it actually
massive.
looks bigger than it is. So it's
It
a
does.
50-foot plunge from Loch Glass. So up there there's a big loch, and basically the water's just falling down to the waterfall.
Yeah.
And we walked along the big gorge.
It's so cool, it's like a 15-20 minute walk.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely
It's
insane.
so
I think
scenic,
it
but-
looks like something at Jurassic Park.
It does.
It's spectacular. The reason why it's called the Wailing Widow Falls is because in the Highlands of Scotland there is some pretty dark and gruesome history. Although the scenery is gorgeous, there was a deer stalker and he went out on a really bleak day and he actually couldn't see the gorge, so he couldn't actually see when he was at the top of the waterfall that there was nothing below him. So he actually fell to his death there, and his mum
Not be a nice day.
and his mother basically came back every single day to the day where he died, and apparently she was grieving, so she was grieved like the water, so she would just cry, and that's why they've named after her. But eventually she threw herself off the waterfall because she was so consumed with grief. So it's a pretty sad story, but in case you're wondering why it gets its name, that's how it gets its name. But it's the most spectacular waterfall as well in the UK. We're so excited to get some more exploring this.
Exactly, who cares if you get wet?
Exactly, you can
Stuck
race
straight
forever.
into it, exactly.
It is the Highlands after all.
Exactly.
For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I give up my dreams, my hopes, my view. For you, what more could I ever do? I give up the world, the moon, the sky. For you, I.
Here's we came to a halt for some traffic.
For you,
It's always does, isn't it?
Always as sheep.
So this happens every single trip we go on.
And I would ever get attacked by sheep
Oh, exactly.
they're on the road.
Check out our last video, Isle of All, you'll find out more about that.
Beep 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 guys, excuse me.
Came to our first beach of the trip.
Woohoo! Balnakeil Beach!
We came to Achmelvich Beach. It is absolutely stunning, this one.
I'm absolutely blown away. I have never seen water this blue in my life.
I know, I swear we say this every single beach we go to.
Like, this is a cloudy day as well, and the colour of the water is absolutely insane.
I know, it's so nice. This beach lies 3 miles northwest of Loch Glass and 40 miles north of Pollaidh.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's accessed via single track road as well. So yeah, it is, but it's not a long drive. That's sand. As you can tell, it's really windy. There's sand flying about everywhere, you're going in your eyes and everything.
I know. It is a very windy time in Scotland right now. Like, coming to a beach on a day like this, obviously, can be a bit off-putting with the weather and things, but honestly, it's so beautiful. It takes your mind off the wind.
It is, definitely.
Wrap up warm, you can still go out and enjoy
Achnahaird
it.
Beach, exactly. Good as well, it's where last no one else comes here.
Exactly, so you get to chill
West
to yourself.
Close it, I guess.
But guys, this beach as well, in clearer conditions it would be a lot easier to see, but it is a hot spot for dolphins, minke whales, so if you're like me and you love your wildlife obsessed, then definitely this
Turning
is
me into one as well. I know.
Ryan's always looking out to sea now to see if he can spot anything for me.
I know.
I'm an expert at overthinking things that I shouldn't. You come across as a cool guy, someone is the opposite. And all my friends are leaving, but I wanna stay here. Can we just stay here?
There's the rain starting. Oh no.
Maybe just one more drink. I can't help but think, where have you been all my life?
Guys,
Oh my god, this is crazy.
this weather is absolutely nuts. Jeez. Oh, it's hailstones, wind, rain, 50-mile-an-hour winds. I know, but the beach is highly recommend it and better wherever it is right now. Oh, it's warmed up.
Lonely nights.
Good morning guys, we have came to our first location of our second day here in the Scottish Highlands, and we have came to the Wailing Caves, and basically it looks like you take up what kind of craggy kind of hill and it takes you to these set of 4 caves, and apparently they're like 5 metres deep and you can go in and explore.
We look to the mountains.
Steep now guys,
That's-
keep it to the side.
There's a sheer drop there. Don't worry, Mum and Dad, we're alright. That's us now made it up to the Bone Caves. These are honestly so cool. I mean, look at this.
Absolutely epic.
It's insane. Look at the view you've got there. It's incredible. And yeah, these were actually discovered in 1889, and there are a total of 4 limestone caves, of which they're all 5 metres depth. So
Yeah, it's absolutely
yeah, it's
epic. There's
pretty
loads
cool,
to explore.
loads to-
So definitely bring your torches because I think there's other ones that actually go in deeper, which
even
is
deeper
pretty
than
cool.
5 metres. So yeah.
But these caves are called the Bone Caves because basically, like years and years ago, they discovered that there was bones of bears, wolves, and northern lynx. The actually only northern lynx that has been found in Scotland as well. So what they've done now is they took all the bones out and they put them on display in the Royal Museum of Edinburgh. So you can find all the bones that have basically been found here
Pretty cool,
in
actually,
that
think
museum
that.
now. I know,
Wow.
which is pretty cool. And also they found like human remains, but it's quite bizarre though because they've never had any
strange one,
proof that humans have lived here. So they think potentially it was used as a burial site, which would be a pretty
Yeah, so that's quite spooky
Pretty
as well,
spooky.
potentially, I know.
place to be. But I
Very
don't know.
ghost hiding in
I
there.
reckon my theory is maybe like the humans that were there maybe were eaten by the wolves. Who knows?
Aye, could be. Who knows, aye, I know.
Hopefully we don't see a bear in there when we
Blown
get
them better,
torches
no,
out.
we'll be bolting right down that hill as quickly as we can.
But yeah, it looks absolutely
It's
epic.
so cool, I
It's
know.
definitely worth a stop, and it's a nice wee walk.
I know, you've
up,
got the nice
hike is
views out
lovely.
to like the mountains surrounding as well, which is just incredible. Well, it's so
Yeah.
nice, isn't it?
It's so
But yeah, we're just going to explore these other wee caves and see what there is.
Yeah, ooh.
So cool.
Now little by little
About to enter the caves now. Better not get stuck in here by the... We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Oh wow, No, oh my god. There's like something out of a horror film in it. It's a ghost behind you.
Oh my god, it's me, look.
The orbits flying about as well. Does it go any further?
Yeah, it's so cool. Just tall enough for me to stand up.
It's in there, high
Oh, look, it goes even deeper, Jesus.
It does, but that is getting a bit too claustrophobic now in there. Yeah, I think we'll turn.
I'll fit in there. This has now arrived at our next location, which is Corrieshalloch Gorge.
Yeah.
And it is a 150 feet plunge for the waterfall, and I think it's like 200 feet deep.
Yeah, I think you're right there.
I know, I'm trying to remember. But
it's
been created by meltwaters over time, basically. It's created this massive gorge. It looks absolutely gorgeous.
I know, it does
it's
look
one
stunning.
of the most popular kind of spots in the NC 500, so it does get very busy, so definitely arrive early.
National Trust for Scotland as well, so it's
make
ideal.
Sure you get your cards and
get your
free
cards.
parking.
It's like £3 a month for the National Trust, so worth it to be honest with you. Please, absolutely crap myself on it.
It's one of these shaky bridges.
These all can high up, yeah. Oh my god. Jesus! Come on. This is quite scary actually. I know, oh wow. That is, we are high up. Yeah, that is a long way down to know where I fall down there. His legs are shaking. Look through the gap, the bit of wood might fall. That bit of wood has got a crack in it, look. Oh my god. Did you go to the toilet before? Oh my, this is crazy.
Guys, this is shaking like hell, like.
While the boats are leaking, soon the walls will be giving in anytime now.
Now came to the viewing platform, which overlooks the absolutely stunning Corrieshalloch Gorge and the waterfall there. It is incredible, honestly.
Stunning. I didn't realise, like, you always just see photos of this main waterfall here.
Yeah.
I didn't realise how much of a stunning walk it was through the forest.
Through the woods as well.
And it's
so
only,
nice,
what, 15-20 minutes to get here?
It doesn't take long at all to get to this bit here, so it's so nice. But yeah, obviously seeing us walking across that bridge there.
Yeah, I was crap myself.
Terrifying, you know.
If you don't have a head for heights, then it is a bit scary because it wobbles. And there is a sign that says you're only allowed 6 people at a time, so I was absolutely crapping myself.
I know, it's honestly so cool. The height you're down as well, height you're up, it's incredible.
I know, it's like 45 metres plunge down, which is crazy, and I'm trying not to look down because it's terrifying, but yeah.
Another shrug of the shoulder.
These look absolutely insane.
It looks so good, doesn't it?
After all that height.
Oh wow, look at these donuts. Oh. Made it to another incredible location. Woo! And we've came to this stunning beach. It's called Achnahaird Beach. It is honestly incredible.
It is absolutely stunning.
You can see all the mountains there in the distance. You've got Stac Pollaidh there, Scurran Tooth over the other side there, and then you can also see what's it called? Fiddler as well, it's called.
Oh,
Scottish Fiddler.
this is the first time we've seen
Loads
the
of really
mountains
cool mountains.
so
I know,
far, just
exactly.
because the weather's not been the best, but honestly,
Yeah, it's been low cloud a lot of the time.
this is absolutely incredible now being able to see them.
I know, seeing it from this perspective, from the beach, it's just so cool.
I think this is a hidden gem because we've came across no one at all. We're the only people
I know,
here.
exactly, the only people on this beach. This place to yourself, it's like paradise.
I think this is my favourite beach.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Actually.
Yeah, probably.
It's honestly insane.
I think it's just because you've got the white sand beaches, you know, and then obviously the nice rocks, and then also the mountains in the backdrop.
Oh, I know, it's
just so
incredible.
Cool. I know.
But I am, while Brian takes a few photos, I am going to do some bird watching, and if I spot and take videos of any birds, I will put them here next, because I've seen loads of seabirds on the way. I spotted a dolphin, but I couldn't get the camera in time, which I've gutted about, but
I know,
it was
so
so
quick,
cool.
aren't they?
Yeah, it was honestly, it was epic to see. But yeah, I think we're gonna go a wee walk and explore this beach.
Explore this beach. Wow.
Absolutely incredible.
Incredible.
You say you're tired, so am I. But without you, I'm lost, so lost.
Here's the rain just came in. Oh my!
Scottish weather.
I know, this is honestly unreal. Like literally, sun is out and then this comes in.
I know.
So yeah, I think we're going to be heading back to the car and get dry.
Just run.
Let's get going. Oh my god.
Babies. Hello.
That's us now, cosy now, back in accommodation.
Yeah.
And yeah, what an absolutely class day that was. It was
Oh,
so
it's
good,
honestly
isn't it?
been so good.
I know, from the bone caves in the morning, what an absolutely epic spot that was.
Yeah.
Definitely
it was
worth checking
insane.
out. I know. That was last minute research from me as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I just went on Google Maps, put in attractions, I was like, oh, geez, I forgot about that.
And it's so
It was
100%
definitely
worth checking
worth it.
out,
I know.
especially if you're in the area. It
Yeah.
does take, though, I think we said it took, well, we read online that it took 20 minutes. I would
Aye.
actually say that, like, especially because we went in wet conditions and stuff, it probably actually took longer, about 45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour, I would even say.
And then probably 20 minutes back the way I would say it took.
Yeah.
So as a little bit of a hike, there's a few areas that are exposed, but it's actually, it feels like you're proper an adventure in the middle of nowhere. The scenery was absolutely stunning. Even though we had it in the rain, I actually feel like it could have added to the mood. It was,
definitely.
it was
I know,
really
it felt
cool.
like something like the Hobbit or Lord of the Rings.
I
I would not be surprised if it's been filmed there, to be honest with you.
I know. And we actually seen a few hikers who, I don't know if they were just staying there for the morning or whatever, but they were
camping in there.
We come up to
Wouldn't
the
it be
caves
for
and we
me?
just seen a wee woman like lying there, she's like, hello, and we're like, oh, okay.
Oh,
I know, obviously
yeah,
absolutely shattered from a day of climbing somewhere.
I know.
And then, what else?
Corrieshalloch Gorge.
Oh,
as
that
well,
place
which
is
was-
so worth a stop. It's a lot smaller, the walk, than what I thought it was. It's only like a mile long. But because of that, it does make a great stop, especially if you guys are doing the NC 500. It's a good place to stretch your legs.
Definitely is. And honestly, the height you're up when you're crossing that bridge, like, it's not for the faint-hearted.
Oh my god, I know, I was absolutely crap
You
myself.
don't realise how high up you're at. It's crazy. Views are incredible.
And then the last location we went to, that hidden gem, I'd never seen it before in my entire life, and I genuinely think this is the best beach.
Yeah.
That I've
It's just
seen
the fact
in terms
from
of
the
views.
beach, Achnahaird Beach it's called, from it you can see, you know, all the main mountains.
Honestly, it's such a
I know.
gorgeous
Some of the
spot.
mountains we're actually hoping to get up as well.
I know,
If
fingers
the weather,
crossed.
fingers crossed, if the weather plays ball.
I know, unfortunately, guys, we haven't had the best weather up here, but we are here in the middle of June, so guys, just if you're coming here, be prepared that even though you're coming
Bring
in
the
June,
waterproofs.
July, August, you're gonna need a waterproof at some point. The Highlands has got a microclimate, so
It does.
it's so interchangeable, especially
Yeah, like
in
you
the
seen
mountainous
that
region.
today. Exactly. It's honestly crazy. Like it was raining at one point, wasn't it? Bucketing down. And then the sun was out on the beach. It was just crazy.
I'm gonna now cosy in, and yeah, we're going to get some rest because tomorrow we have got another full day of exploring.
Really busy day heading right up north, aren't we?
We're going to see some of the classic spots that everyone sees, like your Balnakeil beaches, and there's the caves, exactly. We hint there what we're going to be doing there tomorrow. Exactly. But
stick around.
Make sure you stick around because you're going to see probably some of the most epic spots, I would say.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah, up the north.
But yeah, we're honestly so excited for it. So we're going to cozy in, have a wee cup of tea before we get to bed.
Definitely.
For our day adventure.
Catch up with you again tomorrow morning.
See you then. Off on an adventure! Woo!
I saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew.
Good morning, guys.
Morning, guys.
Welcome to our third day of exploring the Scottish Highlands. And you can just hear the birds having a good old go.
They're welcoming us as well.
But we have arrived at our first location, which is a bucket list location for me.
You'll probably recognise it.
Yep, and
iconic
it's Smoo Cave.
Cave.
And guys, we've been very lucky because there's been a lot of rain recently, and this cave is prone to flooding, and it can flood as quickly as 10 minutes. But luckily we came today, although it's raining a little bit, it's eased enough so that we can go on the boat tour.
Exactly, we boat tour that
and
takes
that's
you
where
through
we're
the
going to
caves.
head down soon. Yeah, there's like a cool waterfall, and I think you go through the boat and then you get to learn a bit about the caves, so we're so excited for that.
I mean, look at this view, that is incredible.
Oh,
it's a lot bigger than
insane.
you see in the photos as well, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. And I feel
massive.
like even if this was shut, guys, it's still epic to come and see this cave. It's so
definitely.
impressive, it's huge.
Because you've got the viewpoint as well where you look down, into the cave as well, which is quite cool.
Yeah, it's honestly insane.
We're going to go and check that out as well, aren't we?
But yeah, guys, we're going to go on this tour, and cannot wait
Let's
for
go.
it.
I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name.
Here we go, exploration.
I don't know you.
Oh my god, Sarah.
Get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. You say that you're from out of town. I'm hoping that you stick around. Show me what it's like from the other side. Would you stay another night? 'Cause I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
So the reason we think that we came to this cave as opposed to other caves in the area is to due to chert, and chert is very similar to flint. So I actually dropped a little bit yesterday and it formed this really sharp blade just like hitting the ground. So if you probably want to make a sharp tool, you can actually get these really sharp blades of chert and just tie it to a stick, and then you can have spears, daggers, knives, and you can even make axes from it as well. Another thing about chert that is really awesome is the fact you can make fire. What kind of caveman would you be if you couldn't make a fire, All these minerals even. So we sent a diver in there. Now looking just down there, I don't know if we have any divers here, or cave divers, but that doesn't really look that appealing in my opinion. So originally, what we did first for the diver is we set him down in there, and the first 5 meters were apparently lovely for cave diving standards, And when he says lovely, that probably means horrific for the rest of us normal humans. And the next 25 meters, he goes further and further. There's a lot of silt picked up in the water around him, so you can see a foot in front of him, and it gets tighter and tighter until he can't even turn around anymore. And at that point, we pull him out with the rope we attach him to, and we kind of deem this as a dead end, at least for us humans. It was completely flooded last week. And we'll maybe get to the roof in there, so, you know, they can happen in 10 minutes as well, so fingers crossed this still up.
I think I've waited all these years for you right here. But how will I ever know?
We're basically digging under it so it's not damaging. So it's a lot of belly crawling at first, but eventually it gets to a point where you can stand up and use pickaxes and shovels and fill buckets like that. It goes back 64 metres, and it's not just a straight crawl either, it's kind of going 2 metres across, half metre up, and kind of like that in steps. Yeah, it's tiring work. Once you've filled up 4 of those buckets, you basically run out of room and energy. They each weigh about 25 kilograms, so you're dragging those all out, going back in, and so on and so forth. So Fraser does that every winter when we're not running the tours.
God, guys, we have our lunch.
Oh my god, this looks insane.
Insane, look at this. So I've went for loaded fries with bacon cheeseburger and cheese.
And
What
I
did you
have
go for
went
again?
for the chips with the cheese, bacon and Cajun chicken.
Oh wow, yours looks pretty unreal as well.
Look at that.
I don't know which one I prefer, but they both look
I'm
class.
definitely having a bit of yours as well.
Nah,
so
no
let's
chance.
try.
Oh mine, oh mine.
Sharing, But honestly,
I know.
oh,
Let's dig into
highly
these
recommend.
bad
I've never
boys.
tried it yet, but it looks delicious. So just
No,
dig in.
dig into these.
Yum yum yum.
Empty chair across the table, echoes in the room. Shadow stands on barren walls, once with the melodies of you. Memories linger in the air like
So I've just made it to Sango Sands. It is such an incredible beach, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely
It is
gorgeous.
stunning, this.
Just round the corner from Smoo Caves as well, literally like what, a
Yeah,
couple
exactly.
minutes drive?
Yeah, about a 5-minute drive, I reckon. Literally, you've got this absolutely incredible beach. Like, this is like the wee viewpoint basically you come out to. It's like a wee wooden kind of like walkway.
Yeah, you can go around the
So
kind
cool,
of
isn't it?
coastal route round the cliffs and it takes you to here.
Yeah,
It's
well you've got
amazing
2
beach.
beaches, yeah. You've got the beach behind us there, and there's a beach over the other side there as well.
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. And you've got all these kind of wee rocky areas as well you
Yeah,
can
exactly.
go and explore.
So cool. And the
It's so
mountains
nice.
behind there just look so stunning. Just gonna go down, relax, enjoy these beaches.
Yeah, there's also a campsite up there as well, so if you guys have camper vans or motorhomes you can park up there. It looks like such a class
Aye,
park
exactly, I
up for
know.
the night. It should be absolutely
Can't
insane.
really go wrong with that, can you?
Yeah, and oh guys, Smoo Caves was absolutely amazing.
It was incredible, wasn't it?
It was
Wow,
like probably
what
one
an
of my favourite
experience.
things I've done on my birthday.
Aye,
Because
I
today is my
reckon so.
birthday, so we decided to come round and luckily it was open. We got the weather today, it's been
I know,
absolutely
we got
insane.
so lucky with the weather.
I know.
First day we've actually got the proper sunshine.
I know, the whole time we've been here. Smoo Caves was great and it was dead interesting as well. Like the tour guides were amazing, they took you around the caves
Yeah,
and
they
basically they
were over
explained.
above, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Basically, they explained each kind of different bits there is to the cave. And yeah, one thing I thought was quite interesting, it's the only saltwater cave in the UK, which is really
Yeah,
interesting because
pretty
we've seen
cool.
when he flew in like, I don't know what it was, bits of bread or something, you could see all the fish like popping up.
Yeah,
I was like, God, I wouldn't know what to fall in these
You
waters.
would know, it was freezing as well. So.
It was really cold inside, but it's honestly,
It is so
don't
cool.
miss it when you come here.
Nah,
Definitely have
definitely,
that
I'd
top of your
put that
list.
top of your list.
I
Yeah,
know.
but yeah, they've got a few other beaches we're going to head to after this and explore.
Yep.
I'm longing for your presence amidst the silence that I see. And I'll be waiting for you, with embers in my heart. Yeah, I've been waiting for you, I promise I will hold on to. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, with embers in my heart. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, I promise I will hold on to.
We've came just round the corner to this other stunning beach. This one's called Balnakeil Beach. This is another absolutely incredible view.
It is absolutely
So
gorgeous.
nice, I know.
Genuinely, if you get good weather up here, this is your beach to come to, like to sit and have a picnic
Exactly.
and soak in the sunshine. It's honestly gorgeous.
It's like quite a long beach as well. You can pretty much walk all the way up to there as well.
Yeah,
how long is that? Maybe half a mile long, I reckon, probably.
Yeah. It's
And then
gorgeous.
obviously with the sand dunes up there as well, so you can probably wander, you know, run about the sand dunes.
Yeah.
The views are just epic.
Oh,
Looking
it's
right
absolutely
out to
insane.
turn round and look at his views back that way as well.
You've got all the kind of mountainous views as well you can see from the beach. It's a bit clouded over in that way, so you can't actually quite see it, but usually there'll be mountains over there.
I know, actually, it looks like the storm clouds are rolling in there,
Oh,
doesn't it?
I know. That's the thing about the Scottish weather. The nice weather never lasts
It
for
doesn't,
long.
exactly, it doesn't.
But you know, there's no such thing as bad weather in Scotland. This
There's
is what
not.
they'll tell you. They've only got bad clothing choices. So if you're
Exactly.
cold, put on a hat, get
It's
some gloves on,
it's
and
your
just deal
fault
with
if you get soaked and you're complaining, it's your fault.
Yeah, so guys, we've complained at all on your trip, it is our fault. But honestly, it's gorgeous. Rain or shine, like this place is just
Yeah, it's
absolutely
just
stunning,
incredible,
isn't
isn't
it?
it? Just blows you away. It's just the north of Scotland here is incredible. There's so many amazing spots.
Yeah, there
Some
is.
of the beaches must be like some of the best in the world, I reckon.
100%,
Aren't they?
honestly, it's next level gorgeous.
I don't know what my hair is doing. You can tell I forgot to get a haircut before we came out on this trip. It's an absolutely shambles.
Yeah, we're going to go a wee wander across the beach, and then I think we are going to hit the road again because
Every shadow cries your name, a silent tone through the corridors of memory where love was sown. Oh, this dusty road you wander, a path I can't partake. But when the miles have worn you thin, this love will be your way. Hush, the sands of black and white. A single
That's us now made it to another incredible beach up here in the northwest of Scotland. And this one is peach, this one, isn't it?
It is
so
stunning.
nice. And this one's Oldshoremore Beach. This one, that is absolutely crowning. Look
it
at
is
that.
absolutely stunning.
Wow.
Look at this, it's honestly
I know,
golden
it's
sands,
another
colour of the water. We see that all the
Huge-
time,
I know.
genuinely.
We do, don't we? I know. Totally different weather conditions, mind you. This is good old Scottish weather now.
Oh, I know, we went from
The rain
sunshine
fell.
to this in like the space of like 5 minutes. Like,
Exactly.
honestly, it kind of looks like there's, I don't know if I'm right there, but there's like a wee cosy. It almost looks like you can kind of climb up there if you want to. Although it's not quite the weather for,
Well,
it
you
for
can
us.
actually, it looks like you
Yeah, you
can
can get a
actually,
wee viewpoint over, but although it's not the weather for us, so I think we're just going to go a quick
definitely
wander
not.
across
Go
the
you wander
beach.
across the beach, check
yeah.
it out. I mean, look at this, there's no one else here either.
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Place to ourselves.
distant light on fields where shadows.
Guys, we're walking along the beach and there is absolutely tons
So
of jellyfish.
many jellyfish, isn't there?
Like, they're absolutely everywhere.
Look at that, wow.
Look at that one. That one looks like it shouldn't be in the UK. It's huge.
Wow.
It's
So cool, isn't it? Just watching not to step on it.
aye,
It's the hardest part, isn't it?
I know.
I know. Oh shit! I just stood on him! Sorry, wee man. I don't mean it. He's still alive, don't worry.
Saving a snail. Good deed done for the day.
There you go. Go and rest there.
Sorted. A seal saved. Snail saved.
This promise I will keep. And I'll be waiting for you, with embers in my heart. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you, a promise I will hold on to. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
And you now find us in our hiking gear,
Yep.
climbing up one of the iconic mountains here in the Scottish Highlands. And we're going to head up Scurt and Fiddler, also known as the Fiddler. Looking forward to it, aren't we?
Yeah,
And we've got the weather for it as well.
I know, the sun's actually made the appearance and the wind has died right down, which is
Yeah.
such a treat.
Exactly.
It's so nice.
The elevation, it's 715 metres tall, and it overlooks many of the iconic mountains here, as well in this St Inverpollaidh area.
Yeah, and apparently when you're up at the top you get a view over the Summer Isles, which are facing that way, which would be quite cool to see, because
Yeah.
you've got the sea behind us, which is really nice as well.
Pretty
So,
epic, I know.
beautiful
It'll be
sea
such a
views.
stunning view. Definitely get the weather today. Luckily it's played volley.
Yeah, definitely. And guys, if you're going to do it, make sure you've got a GPS in your phone, hiking boots, and you're all dressed.
Exactly, aye,
'Cause it's
I know.
nice down here, but apparently up there it gets extremely
Gets really
windy.
windy, even if it is lit properly calm down here. So yeah, we've got our waterproofs and everything,
Yep.
haven't we?
Got a bag full.
Bag full of it, loads of snacks as well to keep us and drink.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you're
Keep
keeping
us going.
hydrated, exactly.
But we're so excited to see
Yeah,
these
it looks
views,
like
aren't
this
we?
first bit of the climb is a wee bit boggy. A boggy kind of moorland, isn't
Yeah.
it? So it's quite difficult to find the path, but I'm sure it'll be alright. We've like, downloaded loads of like photos, so we kind of know where we're going, don't we?
Yeah. Use them as navigation.
Yeah, exactly. I don't think it's too far a climb, but either. Yeah, so looking forward to these views.
Yeah.
Let's get going.
Remember when you told me that I should take it slow, but I can't stay when the world is waiting. I'm too used to being on my own. Hearts will break, but I have to chase it.
Climbing up here, you can see the incredible ridgeline of Antilac right there. And yeah, that was one of the ones we were potentially going to do, weren't we, this trip?
Yeah, but with the winds and the weather being so cold, that's just not on the cards for this trip. Definitely one we'll need to return to one time.
Yeah, definitely.
When we've got proper climbing gear.
Yeah, because it does look like it'd be an incredible climb.
I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling my name. I'm dancing on the edge again. This time.
That's pretty good.
Now looking back, babe.
Yeah, I'm sitting there, bro. Woohoo! We made it up to the top of Skirt and Fiddler.
Look at these views.
Yeah, these views are epic. Look
They're
at this.
spectacular.
Wow. This has got to be one of the most epic views in Scotland, without a doubt.
Yeah, and for 705 metres, like this is a wee man
Yeah.
held by a big attitude. That's what
Yeah,
it is.
exactly.
Look at the views
Couldn't
you've
say that
got.
there myself. I mean, it's epic. Wow.
It's
See
absolutely
all the
insane.
main mountains here. There's Stac right over there, and then you've got Cullimore over that way. Moving, but it's actually in the cloud that's past them Stac. But honestly, this is absolutely insane. This
Yeah,
view.
it's so worth it. The hike on the way
Yeah.
up, you don't think you're going to get as good views because it is kind of a wee bit of a boring hike. It's quick
Yeah,
though.
aye.
And then as soon as you kind of come over the hill, you're rewarded with these spectacular
Exactly.
like 360 views. You
Yeah.
can see out to the ocean that way. Which, by the way,
Yeah,
guys.
you get the visit to the ocean. I'll actually turn round as well. So you've got the views all the way out to the ocean there as well.
Yeah. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why Scottish Highlands always get such dramatic weather, it's because the Atlantic Ocean is lying right behind us. So in the mountainous region here, it's really coastal. So what ends up happening is the rainstorms can come in so quickly. So make sure you bring your waterproofs and
definitely
boots.
that,
But it can pass so quickly as well.
Yeah,
That's what happened to us on the way up today.
Yeah.
A rainstorm came in before we were going to
I
get no
know.
views.
The top here was actually like totally covered in cloud. Like, oh my god, you're joking me. It's happened to us like too many times now when we cut the mountains. And this view is honestly just insane.
It is incredible.
But yeah, well, we're just going to take this in, enjoy these views, and make our way back down because we're freezing
Yeah,
now.
oh, it's so cold.
It is
Make sure
really
you
cold.
wrap up, guys. This is
Aye.
June and it is minus 10
That is the
at the
Scottish,
top of the
the
wind.
Scottish Highlands top tip for this video.
Yeah, make sure hiking
wrap
boots,
up.
waterproofs,
Get
bring
the
it all.
hats on.
Exactly, jumpers.
Exactly.
Basically, if you're not an Eskimo, you're not dressed for the Highlands, basically.
Goes in every place I find. I break the molds with rebels mind. I'm a hurricane, a free-born mind. I remember when you told me.
That's us now on our way up our second mountain of the day. And we're going up Stac this time.
Yeah, hard work
Yeah,
when you've
I
had
know.
a big pizza to eat.
Exactly.
I was stuffed.
I know, yeah, stuff. It's a short hike, luckily this one. I think they say it only takes about 45 minutes to an hour. The views are looking phenomenal, as you can see behind us here.
Yeah,
The mountains.
It's gorgeous.
It's grand. Yeah, right, we're probably about maybe a third of the way up now.
yeah.
So, yeah, but we're looking forward to these views.
I know, can't wait to see and how they compare to the last one we did as well.
Yeah, exactly,
It's
which you
quite
can see
cool.
over the other side there. I think it's that one there, I'm pretty sure we're up. Oh.
Yeah,
That one
we're
right there,
looking over
the point
towards
looking
Stac
one. Yeah, we're looking towards Stac.
and then hopefully this time we'll see the views over that side and also
Yeah, you
we'll
can
see
look-
the views this way. Look
Yeah, I think
towards
you look the other
Stac.
side towards like Cullimore, and obviously this side you can see Scottish and the Fiddler, and then yeah, the other mountains. But yeah, can't wait to see the views for the top of this one.
I should settle down, but these restless feet won't keep me grounded. The open road's the only place I found where I feel alive, and the stars will guide me. I'm dancing on the edge again. The wind is calling.
That's us now made it up to the top of Stac, Pollaidh.
Yay. I'm not gonna lie, guys, this is a scary hike.
Quite steep,
I'm
to be
scared of
fair.
heights, and if you're scared of heights, I do not recommend it one bit. It looks like it's going to be fine because there's like stairs that go all the way up, and then it just gets very craggy very quickly. Yeah, we've done Munros, and I'd say this is the worst one. It's not a Munro, it's a hill, but this is the worst kind of height where I've kind of felt scared, the kind of near the top bit. So if you're scared of heights, not for you, but if you love heights, then definitely go for it. There's loads of crags.
And you're in for these views, because the views are absolutely stunning.
They are gorgeous, but
just
if
because
you're...
it's so barren, as you can see, it's incredible.
Yeah, but if you are scared of heights, don't do it though, because it is terrifying. But if you do love hiking and you love your heights, and there's plenty of bits for you to jump all the way on top of, like they're literally like you're literally that off the edge. Yeah, there is. I didn't do that. I just got to the top bit and then just sat and waited for Ryan to finish up his photos. Like, as you can tell, I've got about 20 million layers on. It's freezing here, but yeah, if you love your heights, definitely for you. If not, I'd skip out in this one, because just driving down the Highlands, you get the good views anyway.
And there'll be other. I mean, the one we done earlier.
Yeah, definitely. That one's way better.
Is definitely, I'd say that's, you know.
Yeah, I think anyone, if you've got good...
It's not steep at all, that
Yeah, if
one,
you've got
really.
good fitness and you've done a couple of hill climbs, I reckon that one would be absolutely grand for you to do.
Yeah.
And it's not as bad. You don't feel
And
as
the views
scared.
are just
not
as
as
nice,
exposed.
just isn't stunning for there.
Yeah, definitely. Completely agree. But yeah, I think we're going to make our way back down now, because I am shaking. It is so cold up in the Highlands.
I know, back to the car, get the heating right, feel on it.
You can wrap up my Highland cow blanket.
I'm dancing on the edge again. This time I'm not looking back there. You can change me, you can tell me down. I'll be echoes in every place I find.
That's us now made it to the zip line, the Golden Eagle zip line. Oh no, we're going over across the beach there. And this is called Cairn Beach, this beach. And it is £17 each for an adult, and you are 100 feet in the air, and you're on it for roughly 30 seconds. Yeah, it looks
stunning, doesn't it? It looks absolutely gorgeous.
Over this white, pristine sand beach.
Exactly, this is definitely something to put at the top of your list. It's been on top of my list for a long time.
I know. But yeah, we're gonna head over and do it now. I'm terrified.
We've got the GoPro ready for Ryan.
I'm terrified, but let's go. Here we go.
I'm a hurricane of free, born mine.
The zip line, we were so hungry, so we decided we had to come back to our holy grail, which is the Highland Scullery. It is honestly so good, guys. So if you're up here, they're Dunnes, check them out, because the prices are great, the food is absolutely amazing, and also they're a new business, so definitely support them, because they're hoping to stay here full time, because they're from Glasgow and Fife, and the food is incredible. You would have seen the other day, the chips were amazing.
Yeah,
I'm trying to order this mac and cheese.
I know, went for the mac and
Look
cheese.
at that! Oh my god! Look how delicious that is.
Chorizo as well, isn't it? Chorizo,
that is
chives
my
and
favourite.
herbs, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look how good
Yeah, it
this
looks
is.
unreal.
I'm
And then
buzzing
obviously
to
we
get
had the
this.
loaded fries before, which were honestly to die for, weren't they?
Oh, it was so good, and you got such a good lunching spot, by the way, because you can, if it's a wee bit warmer, you can like walk out of there, and then you've got the views over Sango Sands, which is absolutely perfect.
And you've got Smoo Cave in the corner as well.
Exactly, so
That's
perfectly
ideal.
located and perfect stop off for your
And that,
adventures.
I'm not gonna lie, we need to dig into this now, because how
Oh,
good
I
does
know.
that smell?
Ah, it looks so good. I was buzzing with this.
You now find us at the bottom of the Fiddler. We
Yeah.
actually ended up going back up to the summit for sunset, basically.
And only us would do a free hike in the space of 24 hours.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just because I fancied going up again, just to try and catch it in better conditions, and yeah, we got absolutely epic conditions,
Yeah, we
didn't
did. It was so nice.
What a way to finish the trip, to be honest with you. So buzzing.
Oh, it's been absolutely incredible. And that zip lining as well this morning was absolutely insane.
Yeah, honestly.
I highly recommend that. If you're doing this, sorry, I'm freezing, it's Baltic.
That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
If you're doing the NC 500, definitely put that as a stop. And the good thing is, a lot of locations are up right at the top of the kind of like north. What is it?
North Peninsula kind of
North
area.
Peninsula area, basically.
So
So
cool.
within like within like 30 minutes you've got the Smoo Cave, you've got the Durnes zipline, and all these incredible beaches. So definitely do not miss up the top end. We did miss out John O'Groats and
Dunks with Stac,
just because it was quite
furthest northeast.
It was quite a drive still for us to get to.
We'll leave a few areas as well to come back to.
Exactly.
You don't want to tick everything
we weren't
off
actually
in the
planning on doing the NC 500, but we basically almost done the whole NC 500.
Yeah, pretty much. Just broke it up basically.
Yeah, we've been here for 6 days.
Yep, 6 days, and we've seen so much, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And also we've done like loads of hikes and stuff, so it just goes to show how much you can do within this time.
Yeah, it's
like,
just so much to do.
If you want to take it a lot slower, I'd say 2 weeks perfect for the NC 500.
We are quite fast paced, aren't we?
Yeah, we do. We try and squeeze in as much as possible because we just love getting out and exploring. Sorry, I'm freezing. But yeah, like definitely you could easily do it in a week as well if you're like us. You want to see loads of places, do some hikes. There's plenty of activities we didn't do as well, just because obviously time wise we didn't have the time, like sea safaris and things like that where they can take you out to see dolphins. So literally Scotland has it all.
The only thing it doesn't have is the weather.
Yeah, that's I'm shaking.
Which, as you can see in this video, it's probably downpoured like every single day we've been here.
But that's the thing, when you come to Scotland,
probably the best
you have to keep that in mind, that you don't come here for the weather. So don't come here expecting sunny sky. You come to the Highlands because rain or shine, it is beautiful, and there's so much you can do even on rainy days.
Yeah, it's cracking, and obviously the accommodation we stayed in was absolutely stunning. We loved it. We'll link that down in the description below.
Definitely, and if you decide to stay, make sure you say hi to George from us. Tell us these wild adventures.
He's a cracking host, really nice guy.
Great.
So down to earth. We make the drive home now, aren't we?
Yeah, but if you guys like this video, hit the like button,
thumbs up,
because it helps us so much. And
subscribe as
make
well.
sure you subscribe, and then you can keep up to date with all of the adventures we've got to come. We've got one massive exciting adventure coming up
in 2 months time actually, so it's just round the corner.
Just to give you a wee hint, it's another road trip somewhere absolutely mind-blowing.
Insane. Yeah, exactly. But no, we're so looking forward to it. This trip has been insane. We've loved it. Definitely be back to the islands of Scotland because it is incredible. We'll hopefully try and tick off a few of the Monroes as well.
Exactly, and this isn't the end of our videos, guys. We've got so many videos to release, and we might even start releasing shorter videos where we go on our day trips and things like that as well.
Hikes, that kind of thing, local walks, woodland walks and stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Bye.